And we're back in round 10. The main event is actually still going on back there. It was a very quick win there. And I'm joined by Dan Braudo. Is that correct?
Yeah, perfect.
Hi there. So you just went up against Mermail in that round.
Yeah.
Have you had any other Mermail this tournament?
Nope, first time.
First time. Very interesting. You kind of completely just stomped it. Like there was no competition there. You basically just went straight through and did what your deck did. Now a lot of people are playing the Pendulum engines.
Yeah.
Some of them are playing Dracoslayer, some of them are playing Performer Pal, some of them are playing Odd Eyes. Now, why did you just pick Magispector and Performer Pal?
Well, that's the product of many tests on online gaming and such, tournaments, whatever.
So you had a lot of testing there with your friends and kind of figuring out your deck. And
most our crew are playing a similar build, like Ido Marcus. If you noticed, it's almost the same build.
Okay, so you've been playing with Ido Marcus as well.
Yeah, of course.
Last year's European champion.
Yep.
Oh, absolutely.
Last year we also built a deck specifically for the meta, and yeah.
Okay, so we know where you're getting it from, especially when you've got such a high-profile player kind of helping you out with all of this. Now, I have your match history here.
Yeah.
Of everything that you've done so far. You've won every single one but one. Am I right?
No, I lost 2.
You lost 2 there.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see where you lost there. You lost against Cosmo and against Phantom Knight's Burning Abyss. Yeah. Now, how is your Cosmo matchup?
Well, maybe it's the toughest, I would say, but mainly I got a little bit bricked there, so I couldn't really return, and he had the Raigeki and teleport follow-up, and
so everything you needed to, yeah. So generally you do quite well against Cosmo, because Cosmo is a very strong contender for this event.
Yeah.
So that's good. Now, Phantom Knight Burning Abyss is actually one of the largest contenders. Most people up here are playing Phantom Knight Burning Abyss.
So, yeah.
How does your matchup go with those?
Okay, so that's... And you asked about the Magispectors.
Yeah.
That's perfectly for them.
Yeah.
And if I go Kirin, then they start to try and get around it, because Fogblade does nothing, no targeting by Farfa, and, you know...
Okay, so Kirin is kind of your MVP, your most valuable player, just to get it in there. We've seen a lot of people asking us, do something about Kirin all weekend on stream.
So maybe I have part of that.
Yeah.
The main way for them to win is to put the Fragrance early, and if I don't have an out, then I'm probably dead.
Now, how was your... Because you've travelled quite a bit to get here, I assume. So how was the trip here?
It was fine. 3 hours and 40 minutes flight.
3 hours, 40 minutes. Wow. Did you have any changes, or was it just straight?
No, it's a direct.
That's a long time to be on a plane, though.
For me, it's usual, because we're used to it.
Fair enough. Is there anything in your deck that you kind of picked out specifically that you think, you know what, this is what's winning me all the games, other than Kirin there? I mean, have you got anything in the side deck that you think this is the card that I don't think many people are playing? Because I see Trap Eater there.
Yeah, Trap Eater won one game against Fragrance.
Yeah.
Well, I just took out the Fragrance, normal summon Sorcerer, Igniter, and...
just kicked off from there.
Yeah.
Because I really like the fact that Pendulums can kind of go from one card to having a full board.
Of course, the Monkey is the main key player here.
Monkey board, one of the best cards in the game at the moment.
And again, we have the Odd Eyes, which can be fetched by Sky Ice, like I did in this game. And it takes Monkey ready for next round.
Yeah. Now, Secret Village of the Spellcasters, a tech that people were using back in Shadow format. How's it working out for you today?
It's very good versus the Monarch deck. I played against one of them, started with the Village and Kirin and Banbuku.
And they've got no searches.
No outs.
They can't really do anything. It's a really, really good card, really powerful card. I see you're just running one there, but you have got your terraforming to get through it to it. Yeah, definitely. Now, I think there isn't much else that I can really see in your deck there. I mean, is there anything that you would like to say about your last match at all?
This one, well, it was pretty much he had nothing, because,
it was just for him. It was just smash. That's all. It was just.
I started a little bit weak on the game 1, but the warning forced him to play the level 4 to drop the sniper. I forgot its name.
So the marksman.
Otherwise, he goes Megalo and
carries on there. Yeah. Now that's interesting actually, because we were actually talking about that, about why, because he actually did have a Dragoons in his hand. He could have started to try and get some more cards into his hand and then play around it.
But he was afraid of the counter.
It was the fact that he didn't do that that meant that he didn't have anything to then play out into.
I was really looking forward to getting OTK'd, but lucky for me I didn't.
No, it's great. So you did really well to then just turn it around and then essentially OTK him right back, especially when you were waiting for it.
Yeah, the monkey was waiting.
Now, Berlin, capital city of Germany. Are you enjoying staying here?
So far we've mainly been here, but actually we took a longer trip and we'll be here all week touring and
Cool. Definitely go and visit the centre of Berlin. Absolutely fantastic place. Really brilliant, beautiful city.
Great.
Now, I think that's all we're going to have time for. Dan, thank you very, very much for coming on the stream.
Sure.
Good luck in the rest of the tournament.
Thank you.
Now, we'll be right back with the next round.